Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And what a matchup this is. Two survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind, two of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year and through the playoff. Now it's time to find out who can take that final step, as we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
Entering play call screen.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
And the kick did not go out of bounds this time.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 16 minutes away from crowning the new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These 2 teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Throws a stiff arm. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard
Entering
line.
play call.
Nice run by Florida State.
Holding the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Oh my
Second down
goodness.
after that run on the previous play.
Here we go. The energy is
Quarterback
palpable.
keeps it on the option. They tackle him
Entering
behind
play
the line
call.
of loss
Coach
of 4.
suggestion. Overstorm
The
break.
quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
You know, a lot of times when you see a
He had
sack
plenty
like
of
this,
time
you
to
gotta
get
give
rid of
a
that
lot
football,
credit
and he
to the
didn't do it.
coverage downfield. I don't think the
Return right.
quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows
Absolutely.
the defense to come
He
up
did
with
hold
the
the
first
ball
sack of
too
the
long,
game.
and Tennessee will get the
And
ball here on
the
the
ball is
punt.
away from his own end zone. Bringing it back, it's Sampson. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact
Entering
players for
play
today's game and how
call.
they're going
Coach
to affect the
suggestions.
outcome.
There are 8
These are your leaders on
categories.
the
You
field
have
and in the
15
locker room.
options.
These are your go-to
Inside
guys,
zone
not
is
only
selected.
when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss
Entering
of
play
1.
call. Coach
They don't block the
suggestions.
defensive
There are
end
8
and show some
categories.
quickness,
You
Kirk,
have
getting
15
around the edge
options.
that time.
Yeah,
Country
this guy's
choice.
usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the
RPO
quarterback,
alert
but he
screen.
reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
Here we go.
but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And there's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings
Entering
him
play
down.
call. Coach
Well, I would
suggestions.
just stick
There
with
are
this
8
RPO.
categories.
That's
Plus
a
lot
really solid
choice.
game, and it's
Red
plays
option.
like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Entering
1.
play call.
Man, I love this
Field goal
option
15
call, but
yards.
the quarterback, I think he's just trying to make a play that wasn't there. Sometimes on this option play, you just got to eat it. It's just not there. The execution's not there. The defense plays it well. You got to tip your cap. Here, he tries to make a play that's not there, and the result is a loss of yardage.
Score is tied 0-0 after the missed field goal.
Points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead
Entering play
he
call.
shanks it.
Coach suggestions.
Seminoles
There are
offense
6
Yeah, I
comes back.
actually
categories.
did test
Last time was a
Florida
quick
State on the
3 and
PS5, and I
out.
did
They
hear
get
the
a
word
drive going
chant,
this
so
time.
for some reason on the Xbox it's not
Looked like the
occurring, and
defense
there's going to be a
jumped into the
5-yard
neutral
penalty.
zone there.
Early jitters, perhaps, by this Volunteers team.
Some early
Entering play
contact with the
call.
defense that'll
Nickel
push the
free.
ball up 5 yards. First down here for this offense.
Tennessee, a little nervous, perhaps. They've not been here in a while.
On the
Won
ground,
some
it's
SEC
Williams.
championships before.
Makes the catch for the defense.
Entering
Breaks in
play
the ball
call.
and
Coach
short game.
suggestions. There are
See,
6
that's how you limit
categories.
what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line. A
Entering
loss of
play
4.
call. Coach
My gosh,
suggestions.
this
There are
offensive
6
line's got to do a better
categories.
job of blocking. The defense was zeroed
Fox
in on
fire
the ball
zone
carrier
press.
and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Extending the play now. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45.
Entering
A
play
solid
call.
game.
Coach suggestions.
Oh,
There
man,
are
this is a
6
tough play for this
categories.
defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create.
Tennessee section of this
Picks up
crowd
the
getting
first down
loud.
to keep this drive alive.
The sure hands. It's Morlock. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to
Entering play
36.
call. Coach
They bring him down with
suggestions.
a
There are
veteran
6
quarterback. Shows
categories.
off that trademark arm strength.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you.
Here's the
when he
other
does
thing,
have
too, I
time.
want to
A
point
great
out to
throw
people
and
that
something you just kind of expect in
yeah, the
Tallahassee.
FSU
The
war
quarterbacks
chant's
that can
not
make
being
throws like
played.
this.
They tackle
Entering
him
base
behind
as
the
it
on
should.
line. A
the
loss of
method
4.
options.
There's an
Will
excellent
press.
linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a
Entering
tackle
play
for a
call.
loss for the
Coach
backers.
Blitz 1.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, the
Entering
reality with any
return
screen
left.
pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. And sometimes you can get sacked.
Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot
Entering
this down
play
around
call.
the 20.
RPO base hitches.
And
So
Tennessee's
this
high-powered
game
offense
is
back
scoreless
out
at
on the
this
field.
point in time.
No doubt the
No
last
score
drive
between these
was
two teams.
deflating.
Number
They had to
1
settle for
and
a field
number
goal
3
attempt,
going
but
at it.
missed it. Keeping it
And
on the
here's
ground
the-
here. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll
Entering
spot the
play
ball
call.
at the
Slot
31.
choice.
A nice
HDSO.
RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive
Entering
yards.
play call. X under.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
Good defense by Florida State.
Back to
2nd and
throw.
long
It's
from the
Iamaleava.
22.
Looking for his
Iamaleava
big tight end.
throws it. It's caught.
downfield. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
What a
Entering
pitch and
play.
catch by the
Slot
quarterback and
choice.
receiver for a
RPO
big
track
gain
red
for this
screen.
offense.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Oh, and it's
Pass is
dropped.
incomplete. Went for the
Entering play.
RPO.
A
X
chance for
under.
a takeaway.
While at
Got
red
away from
option.
it. Don't see that often. 2nd down play coming up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him
Entering
here
play
with an
call.
incompletion.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 wheelies.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Cannot connect.
Incomplete.
And now
Entering
fourth
play
down.
State
call.
holds.
Coach
Boy, this is
suggestions.
all about the defense here. Nice stop
do
here
they?
on 3rd down, but
Option.
really it's about trying to get this offense behind the
Medium
sticks.
pass.
Once you get them behind the
There are
sticks, you
10
can mix up your
categories. You
coverages,
have 3
really affect the
options.
quarterback's
Motion
eyes and
condition
disrupt the
selected.
timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
I don't know if I agree with this call.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He's not going to get there. The defense
Entering base
rises
models.
up and
Safety
makes a
scrum.
huge
Number 1
4th
LB
down
blitz.
stop. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for
Entering
no
play
gain.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
Just staying
categories.
in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To the air. Into Uiagalelei. Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield.
Entering play
Gain
call.
just good
Coach
enough for a first down.
suggestions. There are 6
I think the defense got
categories.
fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle behind the line. It's a
Entering
loss
play
of
call.
2.
Coach
I think we
suggestions.
all
There
kind
are
of get
6
caught up in
categories.
third down.
Marching Chiefs are here. The pride of the Southland is here.
Is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him
Entering
down, but
play
a
call.
big chunk
Coach
of yardage on the play.
suggestions. There are 6
I really love
categories.
the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Entering play call.
they'll stop him
Coach
short of the
suggestions.
line of
There
gain.
are 6 categories.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Running back with the football. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5
Entering
yards.
play Foxfire
Well,
zone
I don't think
press.
the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Bringing pressure. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
Entering play call.
I'll be
Coach
honest with you,
he held on to the
suggestions.
ball
There
too
are
long.
6
Trying to get outside
categories.
like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Field goal try, no good.
Entering
It is still
there are 10
scoreless as
categories.
Florida
Three
State
options.
misses a field
Mission
goal.
punish is
And the
selected.
Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Entering
They
play
take him
call.
down, but he crosses
Coach
midfield with
suggestions.
48.
There are 8
Well, move the
Ocelot
sticks for a
Joy.
first down
RPO
for this
base
Tennessee
alert
offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. Man, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
They make the tackle, but that's
Entering
a
play
solid
call.
gain. Moves the ball to
Ocelot
the
Joy.
34.
Inside zone.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now
Entering
have a
play
nice
call.
rhythm going.
Ocelot Joyce.
Second and very long after the disastrous run on first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's McCoy. And they bring
Entering
him
play
down after
call.
a
Coach
solid gain, but
suggestions.
it's
There
still
are 8
well short
categories.
of
AHD
the
slip
first down
screen.
marker.
AHD slip
That's
screen.
another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Entering
Well, that was
inside
a
zone.
beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space
Entering
and
play
an
call.
escort in
Coach
front of him
Levels.
to pick up big yards.
RPO alert pitch.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
You know, offensive linemen are just a
Entering
certain
play
breed. They're
call
always going to do their job.
suggestions.
No
There
matter
are
who's
8
back there
categories.
carrying the
You
ball.
have 10
I'll tell you
options.
what,
While a
they
red
have a
option
little
is
bit more
selected.
confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little
Entering
bit
play
harder,
call. Coach
knowing who's
suggests
potentially
pass slot.
capable of doing
While
it.
a red option. Pass slot cross.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Entering
Very
play
near the goal
slot
line.
wheel.
Boy,
Wheelies.
not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's
Entering
swarmed by
play
the
call.
defense.
Field goal
The
29
offense gets some
yards.
positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Tennessee puts the field goal on the board,
Entering
and it
play call.
is
Special teams. You
3 to
have 5
nothing in favor
options.
of the
Looking
Vols.
around here
Left is
again to
selected.
boot it away.
a defensive struggle so far. Tennessee
And the return
barely able to
starts from
crack the
inside the 20.
scoreboard.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the
Entering
coverage
play
team.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 category.
And here comes
LB
the
Blitz
forward
0.
same offense on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Back to throw. It's Tuiangalale. That's going to be incomplete. First
Entering
down.
play call. Coach
In the middle of the field.
suggestions. There are 6
Incompletion sets up a
categories.
2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in
Entering
one-on-one battles
cover
with the
1 LB
receivers and the
blitz.
DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, just like
Entering
running backs,
return
quarterbacks, when they
right.
decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Entering play call. Pass slot choice.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle after a
Entering play
solid gain.
call.
It's
Coach
enough for a first down.
suggestions. There
And
are
that
8
should wrap
categories.
up the
You have
first quarter
15
play.
options.
Dirk,
RPO
it's
red,
Tennessee
white flag
on top
selected.
as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far.
3-0. Tennessee leads as we start
Entering
the
play
second
call.
For
quarter.
the
Coach
second
white
quarter,
corn.
and the national
RPO red,
championship
white flag.
trophy is in the building.
I'm glad you liked
So here we go, first play of the
It was
quarter.
delicious.
The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to
Entering
bring him
play
down.
call. Coach
This is a good,
suggestions.
solid
There
game.
are
5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the
Entering
7.
play
Completion
call.
moves him
Coach
closer to the goal
suggestions.
line.
There are 8 white corner.
And there's the tight end who
Slant
shows
swing.
off his hands.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, and he dropped it.
Entering play
Could
call.
not
Coach
hang on for a
suggestions. There
touchdown.
are 8
My
categories.
goodness.
You have
They
15
went for it and
options.
failed on
Jet
fourth
sweep
down
is
earlier.
selected.
Let's see if they fare better here. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. He
Entering
did not
play call.
get it.
LB Blitz
a
1.
crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down
Tennessee
stop.
stopped on
The offense
4th and
finally
goal.
producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
Florida State's got to go a
They start the
long
drive
way.
with a quick throw to the right. Finding space at the 20. Takes a big shot there from the
Entering play
defense, but
call,
moves
Coach
to steal the first
Overload
down.
3 scheme.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up the first down and keep this drive alive. I tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that
Entering
zone? Guys
play
like Chris
call,
Wayne,
coach
Jameis
suggestions.
Winston,
There are 6
Jordan Ward. So
categories.
many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss.
Entering
after
play
the
call,
catch. The defense
Foxfire
all over
zone
that one.
press.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big
Entering
boys. It
play
appears
of
almost
safe
like
man.
they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. The coverage team able to bring the
Entering
returner to the
play
ground.
call, AHP ISO.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense
Still
back
3
out
to
in the
nothing.
field.
Tennessee
In the
trying
last
to.
possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can
It
they
is
do here?
defensive struggle time between these two teams. We thought it might be that, though, coming into it.
The shotgun handoff here. They've got him, but not before a
Entering
solid
play
gain on the
call,
ground there.
coach suggestions.
Just
There
love
are 8
watching this back line.
categories.
Gets
You have
behind that
15
offensive line,
options.
lowers his
HP power
pads,
is
and it's a
selected.
nice, solid game.
Sauce was divine.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set
Entering
of
play
downs.
call, coach
Love to watch this
suggestions.
offense
There are
when they
8
can dominate the
categories.
line of
You have
Tennessee's
15
offense
talented
now
options.
backs
starting
behind
to
the
start
right
to
end,
gain a
pick
little
up
bit of
first
traction.
downs, get the
Slot
rhythm
choice.
going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Rolls left,
Running out of
heads
time in the
upfield,
pocket.
tries to break a tackle and
brought down.
can't.
Entering
going
play call,
backwards with the
coach
sack.
suggestions. There
Right
are
goes
8
to the
categories.
sack.
Here.
Plus
The only
inside
problem
zone
is no
split.
one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 yards to go.
Here's the
Tennessee
handoff.
hands it off. I think this is
Fighting off the defender. They bring him down. That's a very solid game,
Entering
but still
play call,
well
coach
short of the
suggestions.
first
There
down.
are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
only to try to keep players after this game's over, love.
Slant. Red option. Slants middle.
That run sets up a critical third
I
down
like
play.
this play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel.
Brazel makes the catch.
Explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and
Entering
the rest of
play,
his
red
receivers and running
option,
backs are
AHP
executing.
power.
And frankly, this
Red
defense
option.
is showing almost no resistance.
The balls are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
Entering play call,
Well, if you're
coach
gonna run the read
suggestions.
option,
There are
you're
8
gonna have to keep
categories. You
your eye on
have
that
10
defensive end.
options.
If he
HP sweep is
collapses down
selected.
inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
He's running out of time here.
Oh,
Junior
good
steps up
defensive
and makes
pressure.
an
Entering play
impact
call.
play.
Nothing
Elbow.
is more gratifying for a defense
AHP
to
split
be able
screen.
to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with
Boy,
your
this has
defensive
been
front.
a battle of the top 2 defenses in the country.
Now on
FSU
third
and
very
Tennessee
long, looking to throw.
goes for the
Running
screen,
back grabs
just
it on
trying
the
to
screen.
get some of
The
those
defense stops
yardage.
him short of the marker in
Entering
that
play,
screen.
field
Fourth
goal
down coming up.
26 yards.
Chris, I love the
Tennessee
versatility of
lines
this
up for
running
another
back.
field
We're
goal.
seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets
they miss
another
it,
positive
so it
gain.
still remains 3-0. This has been the most bizarre game. Tennessee all year has been lights out from the beginning, but FSU has Tennessee's
Entering
number
play
at the
call,
moment.
coach suggestions. There are
And the
6
Florida State offense heads
categories.
back onto the field. The last
If
drive
FSU
stalled,
scores, it could
forced to
totally
punt it
change
away.
the
Let's see what they
complexion
come
of
up with
this
time.
game here. Back to
They'll
throw.
run it from the gun.
No, they're going
Goes
to run it.
backwards, losing 3
Entering
yards
play
there.
call, coach
Chris, that play just
suggestions.
didn't
There
have
are
much of a
6
chance at all from the
categories.
snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Entering
They
play
tackle
call,
him behind
coach
the line, a loss of
suggestions. There
4.
are 6
They've run it
categories.
4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit.
Entering
What you up to?
They have
return
gotten
left.
after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
And he's able to get the boot away.
Hunts away, and it's going to be taken by
Running it back. It's Sampson.
Sampson.
He's brought down,
Nice
but a
return.
good effort to make
Entering play
something of
call,
that return.
verticals.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a
Echo
little demoralizing.
Anamaliva.
They stalled and then
The freshman
missed the
trying
field
to
goal.
lead his Vols to a national
There's
title.
a shot toward the end
Winston
zone.
did it
Oh,
before.
it's
Deep
batted
throw,
down by the
incomplete.
defense.
Entering
Great
play
Winston
call,
did it in
coach
touchdown.
suggestions.
2013.
RPO red, wide
And
flag.
Anamaliva
People
trying to do it
understand
here.
how hard it is to defend against a deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain,
Entering
so
play
it sets up
call,
a 3rd and
coach
7.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 5 slot choice smash.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Entering play call,
Force out of
coach
bounds, but a
suggestions.
nice
There
gain
are 8
there, and the
categories.
offense
You
will have
have
a
10
first
options.
and goal.
Violet red opt RT
If on this
selected.
defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4.
Entering
Great
play
scoring
call,
position here.
coach suggestions.
Chris,
There
down
are
here
8
inside the
categories.
10-yard
You
line,
have
these are
15
tough
options.
yards to come
Speed
by.
option is selected.
Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here's the option play. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Entering play call.
Good job by the
PHP
offensive
line.
line. You get some positive
PHP
yards,
base.
but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score.
Tennessee
Touchdown,
scores.
Vols.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Cat
That's
event
no
is selected.
good. He missed the extra point.
Entering play call, special teams. You
Here's
have
the
5
kickoff team now.
options.
Set
Kickoff
to
left
boot
is
this one
selected.
away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out.
Entering play call, coach
And the
suggestions. There are
Seminoles
6
offense comes back on the
categories.
field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he's got it. Already past the 1st down marker.
Entering play call,
33.
cover 1
That's good
Robert.
enough to move the sticks. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Boy, another 1st down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Brought down for a loss after
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Well,
There
that's
are
one of
6
the plays that works better
categories.
against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Entering play call, nickel blitz 3.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back into Uiagalelei. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Entering
I'm shocked this guy
return
is
left.
trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
With the return, it's Sampson. You've reached the 2-minute
Option
warning
is
here.
set to
Let's see if this
undefined.
offense can build on this big
Verticals.
lead before halftime. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a
Entering play
disappointment.
call,
They did
coach
exactly what they
suggestions.
needed
There
to
are
do
8
by
categories.
capitalizing
You
on that
have
short
15
field.
options. Category
The extra point
selected.
is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid
Entering
coverage.
play, safety strong free.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. A sack.
I talk a lot about
Entering
defensive ends
silver
arguably
bench.
being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to compete.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were
Entering
breathing down this
stick.
quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. He's got it near the end zone.
Entering
But a
play
huge
call,
hit by
coach
the
zone
linebacker.
kick jet.
What a tackle.
Speed
Chris, it's a
option.
nice positive game,
Zone
but
kick
let's
jet.
face it, you're in the national championship. They've got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Entering
1.
play call,
What
coach
a great play by
suggestions.
the
There are 8
defense here, getting
categories.
close
You
to the
have
goal
15
line. Not only do they
options.
come up with a
Jet
big
sweep is
stop, but they
selected.
send them backwards in the process.
3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's the jet sweep here on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down
Entering play
situation.
call,
And now
coach
you're in the red zone.
suggestions. There
Wonder,
are 8
you wanna take the 3
categories.
points
You
the
have
easy
10
way, or
options.
you roll the
Field
dice,
goal
try to
32
take a
yards
chance
is
and try to come up
selected.
with a touchdown.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that one is no good. After the miss, the lead remains 16.
Entering play call, coach
And
suggestions.
here comes
There
the
are 6
Florida State offense on
categories.
the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy.
Entering play
Close game
call,
here as we
coach
approach halftime.
suggestions. There are 6
really good.
categories.
Serious issue.
Even though
Another
the
sack
offense
makes
only
it
has
2nd and
16
long.
points right now, this Tennessee
Quarterback
defense
drops back, probing the
looks as
secondary.
unstoppable
Pressure
as
comes in once
advertised.
again, no escape.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to
Entering
throw the football. They
overstorm
pinned
rate.
their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Using his legs, it's Williams. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
Entering
Those
play
two
call,
stats can help you
special
break
teams,
the
you
will
have
of
7
even the best
options, 5
defenses
for,
and help you
return
come out on
left is
top.
selected.
And the Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes
Entering
a
play
knee
call,
and to
coach
bring the football out to the
suggestions, there
25-yard
are 8
line.
categories,
And
you have
Tennessee's offense
15
back out on the
options,
field now.
RPO base alert
Trying to
is
build in a
selected.
positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Here we go.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
I'll take that every single
Entering
time.
play
Offensive
call,
line does a nice job up
suggestions,
front.
there are 8
This back's
categories,
vision
you
and
have
ability to
15
get
options,
positive yards by
RPO alert
lowering his
screen is
pads
selected.
on full display right there.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot
Entering
of
play
contact.
call,
No
coach
penalty. Brings up
suggestions,
third
there are
down.
8 categories, you have 15 options, inside zone is selected.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Entering play call, punt backs cover.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. Kick catch interference. Kicking team. Coverage
Entering
team
play
miscue
call,
moves
blitz
the
1.
offense up 15 yards to start the drive. So first and 10 for the offense after a costly fourth down penalty on the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down. Picks
Entering
up some
play
decent
call,
yardage.
coach
Chris,
suggestions,
I love
there
the
are 6
patience here by the quarterback.
categories,
He's waiting for
input
something
0.
to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second
Hey,
down.
Jesse, how are you
The
doing,
sophomore
sir?
making an impact play.
Jesse?
Been
Between the
streaming the
defensive
past
scheme
several
and the
hours.
athletic
This is the
ability in his
second
front and
game
the linebackers getting
of our
pressure as
stream,
well.
the national
The way they've been
championship
able to
game,
harass this
Tennessee and
quarterback has
Florida
a
State.
lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
We had what is possibly the first part of our dinner
Entering
today.
play call, coach
had some
suggestions,
spicy
there are
chicken.
6 categories.
Morsels. And we also had a dipping sauce that Amber made. It was with some cherries, some strawberries,
No, blueberries.
Third
blueberries.
down. This offense
Keep half.
really using conversion
Yeah,
here,
apple
down
cider
multiple
vinegar.
scores. Dropping back,
Some
it's
spicy
Wiangala
mustard,
right.
Sriracha ketchup. I was going
Pass
for
rush closing in.
garlic.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive
It
game.
was
But
delicious.
how fitting to see
Entering
this
safe
defense.
load
This
block
team has a
left.
nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
He missed it. Off the miss, the deficit is still 16. Still a 2-possession game.
Oh, you actually got to try Popeye's chicken? How did that go?
Entering play call,
First time you ever had
slot choice.
Popeyes is good stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They had to
That's
punt the
unusual.
ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Well, you like Popeyes better
The
than
pickup
Yeah,
is 7 yards. Now
Entering
2nd
play
and 3.
call,
Because
coach
KFC
suggestions.
whatever
There
they
are
do
8
after this
categories.
quarterback. I
You have
love the
15
concept.
options.
Love the
Red
idea.
option is
Here, they
selected.
don't give up the big play. They prevent him
Yeah.
from getting out and picking
You
up
said the
huge
rice was
yards.
spicy.
Red option.
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be. Cajun rice after all.
Slot choice.
What's in their Cajun rice?
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Sure.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Entering AHD base.
Oh, he had the spicy chickens and
Offense facing a
tenders.
3rd
Yes,
and
I
short from
love
the
those
41.
things.
Can they
I
make the first down and
absolutely
avoid
love
a
big box.
tricky 4th down
You get the
decision?
big box? Amber wants to know?
Arthur, did you have
Can he
to
get there on the ground?
Sorry, dipping sauce.
I
The
love the
Volunteers'
black.
offense is on the move now.
Entering play call.
Boy, just a
RPO
blown
draft
opportunity
alert
here
screen.
by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up
Entering
the first
play
down
call.
and keep working
Coach
clock.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. While a red option is selected.
Of the kids, with
And the big loss sets them up way behind the sticks for 2nd and long.
And Dad goes, "All right, I'm gonna put this camera down," and then he puts the video recorder.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
And then
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of
Entering
scrimmage.
play call. Coach
That's an excellent
suggestions.
effort
There
here
are
by
8
this
defense.
categories.
Says
You have
he
6
didn't have it,
options.
but
All go
since
is
his
selected.
sinuses opened up nice.
I'll go.
And making the tackle. The offense just couldn't
Agreed.
get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big
Entering
play
play
made by the
Defense is
junior.
crazy,
I
Wolf.
think that was a coverage sack as much as anything.
I'm
They
only
sat
up
back
16
in
to
a dime
nothing.
defense with
The only
6
reason why
defensive
they haven't
backs,
scored
and
is
none of
because
them
they
blitzed.
missed
They
3
just
field
sat
goals.
back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no
Entering play
return
call.
on the
Pinch
play.
hut 0.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. And that run produces a decent gain.
Entering play call.
Nice solid
Coach
run here by this
suggestions.
back.
There are
Did a
6
nice job just kind of
categories.
finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss
Entering
of 1.
play call.
You get to the
That's
national
just
championship,
like
Chris, you love to
Foxfire
see more
zone
balance.
press.
They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure
Entering
affected
play
his throw
call.
that time.
Coach
Playing for the
suggestions.
national
There are
title,
6
so yeah, it
categories.
should be a sold-out
8
stadium.
up safe man.
And the Knowles will have to punt this one away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out
Entering
of
play
bounds.
call. RPO alert hitch.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball out to the 15.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards.
No,
to be
they
able
have
to
not
kinda
even
keep
released
you
the
on
patch,
schedule as a play caller.
the first
That's
patch
all you
yet,
can ask
so-
for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Entering a choice heap.
I'm hoping they release the patch
Game
in the
makes
next
it
couple
2nd
days.
and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the
Entering
8-yard
play
line.
call.
The
Page.
defender
I'll
did
go.
not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Entering play call. Player. Formate. Concept. Deep pass. Medium pass. Mesh. There are 10 categories. Short. Curl. Double moves.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing.
No,
in the
and even
last
in
2
Madden
fourth down
24,
attempts.
it doesn't tell you that anymore. I'm hoping that's something they bring back in the next
Here's the
version.
snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's White. Oh, they've stopped him
Entering
short.
play call.
What a
Tempo
4th
view.
down play, and they will take over on downs now. Excellent field position here for the offense. Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a
Entering
loss of
play
2.
call. Safety string
Things just
3.
appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Entering play call. Cover 1 robber.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Entering.
Now they put that nickel
lock left.
defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive
So,
line with that
Jesse,
good
when you
coverage to
sent
get
me
after
the
the
stuff in
quarterback, as we see here.
Dropbox,
And
I
he's
saw
got
all
it from
the voices, but
48
not the
yards
program.
out, showing off
Not
the
the
big
set
leg.
program.
Now, watching this guy
16 to
he has got
3.
a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Entering play call. Special
So after
teams.
coming
You
away
have
with
7
three in that
options.
drive,
5
the kickoff team is out.
Return left is selected.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And bulldozing his way through. And he's tackled at the
Entering
21.
play
That's
call.
when the drive will
Keep
start.
pass. Verticals. There are
And
8
the Volunteers'
concept.
high-tempo offense is
Plus
back
lock
out on the
choice.
field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. On 1st down, it's play action. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Defense breaks it up.
Entering
Nice
play
play.
call.
Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the
RPO
offense
base
takes a
alert
shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the
Entering
ground game,
play
but just
call.
nowhere
Coach
to
Flip
run
Wheel
tonight. That's
curls.
been a big theme.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Quarterback on the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's
Entering
brought
play
down.
call. Option is set
Another
to
sack.
undefined.
You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on
Entering play
preserving the
call.
lead.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
And the Seminoles
categories.
offense comes back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Caught over the middle. It's Morlock. And he's tackled, but only
Entering
after
play
picking up
call.
the first
Coach
down.
suggestions.
Well, as a
There are
quarterback,
6
he's trying to
categories.
obviously find that open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide open was right in the middle of the field. Makes it so easy on the quarterback to make that throw and pick up good yards.
Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and
Entering play
9.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
There you go. Game continuing.
Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei.
Oh,
Got him. He's sacked.
another sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback
Entering
and comes up
LB
with a big
blitz
sack for
zero.
the deep.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. That's another aggressive call by this defense,
Entering
bringing the blitz on
return
3rd and
left.
long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. When you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage.
Entering play
and a
call.
good job of
Coach
timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
Inside
And
zone.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going.
Entering play
the
call.
offensive
Coach
line here?
suggestions.
Just a
There
hat
are
on
8
a hat,
categories. You
opening up
have
just
15
enough room
options.
for the back to
Counter Y is
squeeze through there
selected.
for a nice gain.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Really tough to run a good counter
Entering
play.
play call.
When the
Coach
linebackers aren't
suggestions.
forward at all.
There are
This
8
time they get
categories.
down
You
in
have
that hurry
15
into the line of
options.
scrimmage to
Red
make that
option
play.
is selected. Inside red option.
Second and long now at the 17.
Tennessee trying to make a statement, but they've had a hard time moving the ball today, too.
They're going to run it. Back gets the
Handoff
carry.
and nothing
They
there.
try the
Entering
middle,
play
but
call.
stuck
I'll
for
go.
no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Notification from social.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Entering a post RPO base alert looky. A post cross shot.
And the Vols looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, the freshman is lucky
Entering
that didn't
play
get picked
call.
off.
Coach
Well, the
suggestions.
quarterback
There are
had
8
plenty of time, but
categories. You have
ultimately
15
just couldn't take
options.
advantage of
Exit
it.
RPO alert screen is selected. Drive.
Let's try this
Offense
play
facing
here.
a
Let's try
second
drive.
and 10. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A
Entering
very
play call.
short gain on
Coach
the play.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Joystick drag is selected. I'll go. Joystick drag.
End of the third.
Coach,
It is
it's Tennessee
16
on
to
top
3.
as we'll take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter
Wow.
of this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come
Entering
down to the
play
final
call.
possession.
Coach
Which guy can
suggestions.
step up
There
and
are
make
8
plays as we
categories.
head to the
You have
fourth quarter.
15 options. Joystick drag is selected.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been
Entering
a
play call.
big game, but he couldn't
Field
hold
goal
on.
50 yards.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Entering play call. Coach
Here comes
suggestions.
the
There are
Florida
6
State offense on the
categories.
field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. The back's got it. They tackle him behind the
Entering
line, a
play
loss
call.
of 4.
Coach suggestions. There are
Chris, it's
6
just really been the
categories.
story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Entering
Tackle
play
behind the line.
overload
It's a loss
scheme.
of 2. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good
Entering
job of the
play
defender to break
squeeze
that up.
block.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
They'll kick it away here. On the return, it's Sampson. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage
Entering
team.
play converted there. AHP sweep.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Looking for some space. It's Sampson. Powers through. And the runner brought down right
Entering
at the
play.
38-yard
Ghost
line.
RPO alert.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Ghost
You got to rely
curls.
on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking downfield. It's Ayamaleva. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Entering play.
If I'm on
Scissors.
this offensive line,
Joystick drag.
I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone
Entering
in this
play
game.
call. Coach suggestions. Kick. Punt.
The Vols will have to kick this away. Bringing it back, it's Benson. Good effort by the return man. They get it
Entering
down,
play
but
call.
that's a solid
Coach
gain.
suggestions. There are
And
6
the Florida State offense
categories.
heads back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Pressure is coming. It's complete. What a grab near the
Entering
sideline.
play call.
That's a
Coach
big gain.
Florida
suggestions.
State has a
There are
first
6
down here in the
categories.
fourth
More than
quarter.
enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Trying to catch the defense with the draw. Finding enough space for a solid gain before
Entering
the
play.
stop.
Cross 3
It's
fire.
always a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Entering play
How about
call.
this
Coach
defense today against this
suggestions.
run
There
game?
are 6
Here we are in the fourth
categories.
quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on
Entering
the field
safe
after the
blue
last
block
play,
left.
so we'll take a timeout. Okay, so they
Florida
elect
State
not to
gonna
go
try
for it here on
another
4th down late in
field
the
goal
game,
here.
trotting out the field goal unit instead. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
All right, it is 16 to
Hold the
6.
kick, everything
Down
perfect to
by
put 3
10.
points up here for the offense.
Entering play call. Special
Following the
teams.
field
We
goal,
have
the
7
kickoff team is out
options.
there now.
5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where
Entering
the
play
drive will
call.
start.
Inside zone. Paw inverted there.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Play action here on 1st down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Deep downfield looking for
Entering play call.
McCoy.
But
RPO
incomplete.
base alert
And the
looking.
pass was
Love this
incomplete.
aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of
Entering play
downs.
call. A post
Quick
plus
call
shot.
here by the
RPO
offense
alert
to be able
double
to pick
stick.
up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Entering play call. Exit RPO alert. Drive.
And the loss there puts him in a big hole at 2nd and long.
2nd and long for the Volunteers. They've had
Looking to
problems
throw.
today
It's
offensively.
Ayamaleva.
Ayamaleva throws a
Receiver
short
makes the
pass.
grab. The tackle
to
is made,
McCoy.
but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Face mask on the defense. That'll be a 15-yard penalty.
Entering
First
Entering
down.
play call.
Officials cannot
Coach
grab the face mask like
suggestions.
that.
There are 8 categories. Inside zone. RPO trap alert screen.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10.
Tennessee only up by 10. Have not been as high
Out of the
powered.
shotgun,
Florida State has
hand
shut
off.
that down.
They'll stop him
Entering
behind the
play
line
call.
for a loss of
Wild
1.
red off
Chris,
RT.
we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is about as bad as it gets. This guy can't get positive yards. It's a combination of not using his vision, the offensive line not opening up any holes. And this offense as a whole is struggling, and that's why they're losing this game.
Eludes a tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game.
Entering play call. Level. Red auction.
Actually, Kirkpatrick, they're not losing this game. They are up by 10 in the fourth quarter. Tennessee not in any
Third
hurry
down
at this
play,
point.
looking for a fresh set of downs.
Might wait it down to the 2-minute warning here. Or at least get as close as they can to it. Or they snap it.
Ball handed to
Handoff.
the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle to the 28. This
Entering
offense
play
threatening
call.
now.
Coach
Another first down.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Just a
You have
backbreaker
5 levels.
for this defense. That's two
Inside
separate
zones,
times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd had these third downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
Entering play call. Pass. Exit RPO alert screen. Pass slot choice.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. They bring him down
Entering
quickly.
play
A
call.
short
Slot
pitching
wheel.
catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's
Entering
almost an
play.
extension of their
Field goal
passing
50
game.
yards.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
And the Seminoles
There are
offense
6
comes back on the field.
categories.
Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big
Entering
Tennessee
play call.
almost
Coach
recovered the fumble, but it's
suggestions.
going to
There are
be...
signal
6
they want to stop and
categories.
have another look at this one.
Oh, wait a minute. They're going to review
So
it
after
here to see
taking a
if it was a
closer
fumble.
look, the officials will
Entering
overturn
base
that
model
previous
screen. You
ruling.
have play call.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25.
I don't know what the point of that was. Florida State recovered the fumble.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40.
He's out into the open, and
Tackle
Florida
made
State
after
has a big
Entering
first
play
down here.
call.
The Noles will hustle
Suggestions.
to the
There are
line
6
here.
categories.
Chris, here we are in
Outside
the
third.
fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Entering
Here's the
play
second down
call.
play.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. The sophomore able to get home with
And
the
he's
sack.
sacked.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Now it's third and long
Outside
for
third.
this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. That's a
Entering
big
play call.
gain deep in enemy
Suggestions. There
territory.
are 6
Down near the
categories.
30.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They bring him down, but a big
Entering
chunk of
play
yardage on
call.
the play.
Suggestions. There are 6
Need to punch it
categories.
in here. They have first and goal.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Entering play call.
Big loss on first down.
Suggestions.
It's
There are 6
second and goal. Backed
categories.
up.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And the pass rush has got him again.
Entering play
Back-to-back
call.
sacks.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Field goal doesn't do much good here.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the...
And he's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Wow. Tennessee pulls out an interception when Florida State was driving toward the goal line.
Inside 45 with
How can
pace.
Tennessee
And
ice
the
it?
Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They'll bring him down right at
Entering
the 30-yard
play
line.
call, coach
Man, just
suggestions. There
complimentary
are 8
football, really, in a
categories. We
nutshell.
have
They
4
get this
options.
football
Red
back thanks to
option
their
is
own
selected.
defense, creating that
Entering
turnover,
play call,
working with
coach
the lead like
suggestions.
this.
There are
Really,
8
it's all but over.
categories.
Now
We
the
have
offense just thinking
inside
about
red
running the
option.
football and working that clock.
Now it's second down here.
I think they're now after the 2-minute warning, so
Going to hand it off to the back.
Florida State might want to try
The
to.
gain moves the ball to the 34. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to
Entering
preserve
play
as
call,
much clock
coach
as possible
suggestions.
for
There
their
are 8
offense.
categories. We
This is
have
a
4
big
options.
third down play coming up.
45
If they can
with
get
pace
the
is
stop, you
selected.
have to believe we'd see a timeout. Try and muscle for the first down. Running with purpose. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here,
Entering.
trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as
Player
possible.
there from concept, play action, pass, deep, medium, pass. Mesh. There are 10 categories. You
Head
have
coach
3
Tennessee's
options.
gonna go
They're
for it.
0
On
for
mesh is
3 on
selected.
previous
They
fourth
want
down
to try
attempts.
to keep a hold of the ball here.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Tight end in motion. Here's the
And he's
snap.
throwing for
And
it on fourth
Leave it.
down.
Back to throw. Looks.
And they've got
Tries
him
to get rid of
sack
it. He
to
can't.
end the drive. What a play by this defense.
That's really good coverage downfield,
Entering
and it just looked like the
cover 2 man.
quarterback was waiting
Florida State
and
gets
waiting
the
and waiting
ball
a little bit too long.
with under
By the
2
time he
minutes to
decides
go.
try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a
Here in
sack
the
and a
national
turnover on
championship.
downs.
Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore's got him for a
Entering
sack.
play call,
They'll have to hurry now.
suggestions.
Second
There are
down
6
with the clock ticking.
categories.
Back to pass. It's Uyangalale. The protection breaks down again. Back
Entering
to
play
He
pass.
has
call,
got to throw the ball.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
It's third and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Again, he's just trapped and
Entering
sacked in
play
the pocket.
call,
So down by
suggestions. There
multiple
are 6
possessions here. The offense will try to
outside
convert
third.
here on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. So the choice
Entering
to go
play
for
call,
it doesn't
deep
pan
pass,
out this time.
medium pass.
And Tennessee's
Coach
offense
suggest-
back out on the
Hogan
field now.
heel.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense.
Tennessee,
on this
all
fourth
they
down
have
play.
to do
They knew
is
exactly
kneel
where to
here
come up
and
with
they
that
will win
stop
it.
to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
16-6.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
The national
This was
champion
an intriguing matchup coming
is
in. We weren't sure
clad
which way it was going to go.
in big
But I think
orange.
made the difference today.
Well, I
Final
think it's the critical
score,
moments, the third downs,
Tennessee
the red zones,
16,
the turnover margin.
Florida
Those
State
are the areas you're usually going to see the
6.
difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers.
Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to hub.
So folks, we're going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight. We started this stream at around 3:30 or 4, and it is now 7:30. So almost a 4-hour stream. We're getting there. So for the lovely Coziest Koala 306, who is watching her program, this is Vol for Life 8657 signing off.